Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this one, we are going to work on the task 2. We're going to create a resource group in Azure using, we're going to create a Azure Manage Task using the Azure CLI. And if I go down over here in this, the task is to create a resource group and an Azure Manage Task by using Azure CLI. So if you see this task, and I want to give you the link on my video. So to create a resource group in Azure in the same region as AZ10403RG1, we have to get the location running this particular command. Okay. Now first see if we have this resource group already available in our Azure. If not, if you do not have that, just go ahead and create that one. Okay, it doesn't look like I have that one. Let me go over here. Let's try. So no, we do. AZ10403C RG1, it is deployed in the East US. Okay, we already have this location. So look at that, what this command is going to do for us. So I'm going to copy this command, and here I already have a Azure CLI open from this window, from this button. If I'm going to paste this command, what you see is happening, it's going to store the output of this command into this variable called location. So az group show and then name, you're passing the group name, which is this group, and then query, you're looking for the location, and then out to tsv, this format, and it's going to put it in location. So it's going to take and say, hey, it's hosted in East US. So let's run this command and then just echo, and then let's see, location. Yeah, there we go. So it's saved East US in this location variable now. So now let's store the resource group name as a variable as well and hit enter. So this time if you do echo on rg name, you get this one as well. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna create, okay, another resource group. What am I doing? Yeah, it looks like we're creating another resource group. Az group create location. So this time it was, the last one was C, right? So this resource group is 03D. Is the new resource group is going to be created, but it will use the location from the other resource group, which is East US. So let's just hit enter, and it says provisioning state is succeeded. So let's just go back to resource group and then refresh. Here I need to get rid of the search, so I see all the resource groups, and it takes just a little bit of time. It still is not showing up, but it will. So to look at whether resource group got created, you can also run this show az group show. Yeah, didn't copy properly. Az group show, and then resource group name is telling you here is the resource group. Everything else looks good. Here is the ID of the resource group. So by this time, if I refresh, I'm expecting A, B, C, and then a D resource group should be created. And look at that. So this is now available to me. So now to create a managed disk, okay, I'm just going to copy this. So here the same thing we're doing a disk name, we're storing it to the disk name variable, and then we're just running a command az disk create, and then we're providing the resource group name, the name of the disk, which is this, and then a type of SKU that you want for the disk, and the size in GB, which is 32. So let's just copy all of that and hit paste, and then hit enter, and the deployment is now started. It says running, and now it says all done. Okay, now to see if the deployment was done properly, what we can do, we can also run a command. All right, let's go inside this particular virtual machine and see what do we have. And we see that we do have the disk that got created when we ran the script. You can also run the CLI command, which is az disk show resource group rg name and the disk name. Now you gotta provide the disk name and the resource name. So let's just get that one more time real quick. So let's paste this, and that is, and this we needed two different variable. and you may not need to do that. My shell got disconnected for a second, that's why I'm redoing this, but you probably already have this and you should be able to run easy disk. So resource group rgname and name disk name and hit enter, and it should give you everything that you need. Okay, so here we are done with that, our task 2. So let's meet in the next video where we are going to configure and manage the disk by using the Azure CLI. In particular, we are going to change the size of the disk from just being 32 GB to 64 GB. So we're going to change that one in the next video. Let's meet there. Thank you.